Sale truie!
Non!
Ça te coûtera une oreille!
Bah, John.
Templar can wait. This woman must not suffer.
Arrête de courir, salope, ou je te tranche les deux oreilles!
Non! Mon Dieu! Oh, merci, bon Dieu. Désolé. I have nothing to offer but thanks.
Nothing else is needed. As a boy, I fled the same fate.
Why would you risk recapture?
Men of principle know the bigger risk is to turn away. I'm looking for Bastian Joseph. Do you know her?
Moi-même, pas qu'on elle. But any fine gentleman may lead you to her. Too late for this one. Find another in town.
The thanks is now mine. Do you have a place of refuge?
My family waits in the mountains. Démon, Gemon.
Que Dieu soit avec vous.
Wow, good thing.
No one deserves this.
As a litigant or defendant. Hopefully this friendly reminder will prevent needless lawsuits in the future.
Only the best merchandise here.
The more we work together, the faster we can see Port-au-Prince back on the map.
Did I ever sell you faulty merchandise? Non. Look no further. Vous pouvez ignorer ces beautés. Prenez quelques minutes pour regarder. Only the finest.
To calm any rumors that may have begun to spread, Governor Fayette confirms that slaves were apprehended engaging in trade yesterday. The stolen sugar cane was located and confiscated, and 50 slaves were escorted.
Un individu singulier. Qu'est-ce qui ne va pas chez lui?
Slaves will be safer for it.
Monsieur Gouverneur, if they felt safe at the plantation, do you think they would rebel?
Of course. It's their animal nature. Violence is the only currency that motivates them. Like coin to you. If you really want to protect your African friends, spread the word. Quiet them down. Otherwise...
You need not describe. I know what you do.
Well, I could not raise a hand to hurt a fly. But the overseers have every right to discipline as they see fit.
Will not be necessary. I will deliver your message. The cost will be high.
We will both profit by it.
Is there any other service you require, Gouverneur?
Oh, an old man like me. I dare say Guzan has exhausted me already.
Then show yourself out.
Madame Joseph. Expecting a package.
It. But not you. Where's l'Admiral? I see. And do you mean for me to meet the same fate? Look around. One threat, and these men will end you.
I bring no threat. Tell me, how do the Templars allow you to carry on like this?
I am only the messenger. But before you judge, remember, the Templars' coin, like any, will buy the freedom of men like you. I know this mark.
You know nothing.
You have the brand of a slave, the eloquence of a scholar, hands of a sailor, and an assassin's hood. Few weapons. I think the storm stranded you. What do you need? A ship? Shelter? These things can be had for the price of this parcel.
I need nothing I can't win for myself. But prove that what you promise is true. And perhaps something can be arranged.
Is this your game? Very well. Then you will do me a favor. Augustin Dufort is a very secretive man. First find his plantation contact and give him this message from the gouverneur. Augustin will give you all the proof you need. Repeat this password. Sili badodo kabla va manger.
Sili pas dodo, crabla va manger.
Pas mal. A convincing baritone. Now I suggest you leave before my admirers get suspicious.
I wouldn't try too hard if I were you. Stop where you are. You will be sorry you did this. My God! My God! Arrête! My God! Halte! Just let me go! You don't need to do this! Attrapez-le!
Le patron n'aime pas la casse.
I know this tune. Si ou pas dodo, crabe la va manger.
The wise man is down that path.
Thank you, sister.
Halt! Je veux te parler! Continuez de le harceler! Ordre du gouverneur! Comptez bon! Il est là-bas! Reviens ici, Rambo! Fais ça!
Do not let them escape. The river. Hurry before they bring more enemies.
What's that? Don't know, did you miss one? Row faster! Faster, idiot! This is as fast as I can go. He's there. Shoot him! Shoot him!
Augustin, Dieu fort.
Blanc dit sans fait. Bon Dieu fait sans dit. The French governor is two-faced. Bastien helps as she can, but Maroon independence is long to build. Longer now. A warrior like you would be a great asset to our cause.
With due respect, I serve a different brotherhood, and am honor-bound to return as soon as I find the means.
But only the Iowa know when that will be. Meantime, I have sanctuary and weapons to share.
Perhaps our needs may align for a time. What do you need?
Recruits, liberated slaves. The warriors among them join me. The others grow the community for which we fight. Petit à petit, oiseau fait son nid.
I suppose I might lend a hand for a time.
Petit Paché. I will see that you are rewarded for whatever you can give. Best begin soon. There's much to do.
My thanks. Return anytime.
Va-t'en avant que j'appelle la garde.
La mort! Reviens ici! Très bien, ne bouge pas!
You need to find a place to hide until nightfall. You would do the same if you could.
These beasts are top quality, gentlemen. We only sell the best. Look at these mules, only the finest.
God sent you, didn't he? I will never doubt my faith again.
Trust in yourself.
You are mighty. I thank you.
We can only put a stop to this by helping each other.
You can never escape.
I owe you my life.
You can't.
Every day, more slaves arrive.
Human cargo makes for lucrative trade. I once hoped men of education could be made to see the cost. The profit makes them ignorant.
With the right vessel, you could intercept the slave ships before they arrive. Or you would be free to leave. You have already paid more than your share to the Mawon of Saint-Domingue, and I am no master. I cannot choose for you. This brigantine could meet your needs if you could relieve it of its crew. Bastien has volunteered her woman to draw the men away. Or you could set this tower alight to distract them.
Excellent options, all of them. What's this?
Firecrackers. Some of your recruits salvaged them. It's only right that you should use them.
Excellent.
Once you send me a signal, I will send our men to join you.
What I wouldn't give Madame Joseph's right now. Those ladies are top of the line. Or a drink. I'd take a good cold drink right about now. Stop.
C'était quoi ça? C'était quoi ça?
Attends là. Je vais te tuer. Je ne suis pas sûr.
Déçu.
Work your magic.
Ne bouge plus! Tu n'échapperas pas à ton sort!
Expect what? Rebellion. Everyone knows there's too many to handle. But that dust is going to make it harder to sleep. Thanks for nothing.
Ne lâchez pas!
Il y a des blessés! Vite!
C'est le poste, Jacques!
Aidez-le!
À moi!
Augustin, I am surprised to see you here. Are you not needed in the headquarters?
I can train in order to take my place there. But when you are gone, who will captain this ship? You must teach me.
Aye, I will. But you must not call me captain. You are the leader of these men.
But you have earned the right. At sea, you will be my captain. How did you come by your knowledge of the sea, Ade?
It was my first true home. Buccaneers offered me my first glimpse of freedom, and I took it. I learned by observation.
They will not teach you.
Nor accepted me as their captain once I had proven myself. Only the assassins offered me real authority.
You were born in Trinidad.
Aye, on a plantation.
Are there not Maroons there who could use your help? I know we are not alone in ces domaines to fight for independence.
There could well be. I have not returned to find out. Did you ever hear tell of the Jackdaw, Augustin? Kenway's ship, and mine for some months. Legends tell that she sunk somewhere off the coast of Hispaniola, but none know just where.
You believe it is here?
More likely I succumbed to nostalgia in my age.
Proud on every inch of sail!
Move, sailor! Loose tops and royals!
Fancy some fresh meat, Captain?
The mortar! Hit!
We've been hit! Fire! Fire!
Working on it!
Loaded, Captain! Steady! Fire! Fire!
Taking a hit, Captain!
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Captain!
Fire!
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 Fire! Distance and use mortars on the water!
Brace for impact! Fire!
They're so exposed!
Fire!
Let me shot, Captain!
Fire! Fire!
Right!
Brace yourselves!
The hell, Monday!
Fire! Batten yourselves!
Got us that time! Ready to fire!
Fire! Loaded! Fire!
Look, Captain! A well-placed shot there!
Fire!
There, cannons!
Fire!
Get out of range! Miss! Now, be careful!
Brace!
don't need to worry anymore.
Monsieur Adewale, the Mayon cause has made an ally of you. Augustin speaks highly of your help.
I do not know how much longer I'll be able to continue, but the Maroons are outstanding warriors. Augustin has provided me with everything I might need to get by until I return to my brothers.
I believe you owe me a parcel then.
Let me hold it a while longer, for safekeeping.
You are not a man of your word.
My word was perhaps. It stands.
How little you must think of me.
On the contrary, you have maintained your freedom among the French by the deft handling of your indispensable business. I respect you highly, but would be a fool to trust anyone so clever so soon.
What a keen eye and sweet tongue you have. Since you cannot provide me with the one thing I truly desire, I hope to compel you to demonstrate some respect by some other means.
I would consider it.
I need a careful and observant man to investigate the gouverneur. I must know what distracts him, and why he enforces the Code Noir ever more strictly. The lives of the slaves depend on it.
I share your curiosity. I'll pay you this favor for the slaves.
Perhaps there is some honor in you yet. You will need a disguise. Please, change into these.
A slave's rags. What do you mean by this indignity? Do you mean to see me recaptured?
Indignity? Do you hold your enslaved brothers in such low esteem?
Do you hold any man in high esteem? Or are we all pawns to you?
You should be so lucky. There is no trick. It is only that, well, the Gouverneur de Fayette will host a soirée soon. And imagine, I am not invited. The excess of the occasion calls for an abundance of supplies to be delivered to his mansion. That's where you come in. With your crate, you will blend in with the men delivering the goods. Once on the grounds, you can spy on the good gouverneur.
Will the overseers not notice one man extra? Or are you simply unconcerned for my well-being?
I've never met an overseer who could tell two slaves apart. Nevertheless, be careful. I sense you are as bright as you are strong. You will figure it out.
Yes, ma'am.
Here they come. Join the line. Be careful.
What's going on back there? Fall in line!
Who are you? A friend.
This is a joke to you.
No.
You will get us all killed. Shh.
Fall in!
Another fete for the pig? Shh. You are too complacent.
Excellent. Move the crates down there, chers messieurs. All right, enough socializing. Back to work. The grounds must be fit for a king when my guests arrive. Lazy bastards. Both of them should be whipped. I'm a prince, you realize? I'm a prince for putting up with it.
Ah, my feet hurt.
What good is complaining?
I will remember you said that.
Quiet now.
Friend, does the guard change often?
As often as night moves today.
Thank you.
If you are a friend, prove it, Blanc. Reviens ou tu vas le sang.
I hate the night shift. I've been assigned to it 3 times. Pray that doesn't happen to me. At that rate, you will be stuck here forever. I used to think the governor's mansion would be interesting, at least. I never overhear anything good.
What do you think they are talking about in there?
Dieu seul le sait. But I hope it's something exciting.
You are right. It has been too long since action came.
Ton compte est bon!
Edition will cost more than our initial calculations suggested.
I heard you gave Bastian's girl a jewel worth more than half the fleet. Does this account for the missing funds?
What I do with my purse is my own business.
What happened to the funds I released last month?
Well, the science of navigation is expensive.
I dare say it is. If you measure every fathom in perfume and silk.
If no suitable Spanish vessel is available, could we not use a French ship?
Are you trying to start a war? The treaty between our nations is fragile. We cannot afford any suspicion of smuggling.
Your name will go down in history with mine if you supply the funds and the ship.
Thank you for the offer, but I have an expensive colony to govern.
With the volume of slaves you import, I'd have thought you'd have gold to spare.
Even free labor is not free, my friend. Slaves are expensive to replace. The poor beasts expire before they can reproduce.
Even your slave ships would benefit from improved navigation. Fewer accidents.
Now that is interesting.
Arrête! Arrête-toi tout de suite! Ça va! You're dead!
Alors, what have you learned?
The governor is overconfident. Despite his guard, I could have ended him with my bare hands. He would have deserved it. What makes you believe you need him?
I keep my friends close, and my enemies closer. Which camp are you in? Will you tell me what you have learned? Who distracts him?
A bold-faced scientist, Godin, hounds the governor for funds. Something about an expedition, navigational secrets.
Why is this the first time I hear of him? Is my whole network turned against me? Does the harbor master think I give him my best girls out of kindness?
Do you wish me to investigate further? I admit, as a man of the sea, the science of navigation intrigues me.
No. Yes. I don't know. As you wish, but leave me, I must think.
Bastien, I feared we lost you to the bitterness of depression.
Never. Those arrogant men cannot cut me out of my own network. The cost is too great for the slaves.
And for your pride.
What does it matter? So long as I work for their freedom.
Whatever has inspired it, I'm glad to hear the fight back in your voice. How can I help?
The scientist, Godin. What is his full purpose here? Can you find that out?
Whatever secrets he carries, I will uncover.
Start with the harbor master. He sees everyone who comes and goes. He should have kept me informed.
Patrol vessel will be sent out soon to search for survivors. Any rumors that may have begun to spread, Gouverneur de Fayet confirms that slaves were apprehended.
The Gouverneur de Fayet requests that Monsieur Gaudin's geodesic expedition be equipped with every resource it demands. The first need is rather unusual. Monsieur Gaudin requires, for reasons of scientific record-keeping, 3, literate slaves.
Who would have taught them? The Code Noir prohibits...
Perhaps among your house slaves, such a worker exists? You may communicate it privately. There is a reward.
But what will they do?
Take notes, I suppose?
Can none of the French scientists take notes?
Not if they are to carry equipment at the same time.
Oui, je raccroche mes outils pour jouer de l'alto avec eux le dimanche.
Non, une minute. C'est total.
That pouch must be important. Spain continues to insist the expedition wait for a Spanish ship. But we are allies now. Can they not be persuaded to allow a single French vessel passage in the name of science? We are, after all, allowing Spanish chaperones on board. Signed, Louis Godin. He does not realize the risks of this voyage.
Halte! Ne bouge plus! Qu'est-ce que tu essaies de me cacher? Reviens ici! Oui, c'est peut-être une couchette, mais tout ce que je vends est unique.
Yo.
Le marchand a perdu l'esprit ou quoi?
Hey!
Je dois tout vendre avant la...
I know you. You're the one with the ghost ship? I have a job for you. I sense you're looking for information. Meanwhile, I have information.
And I'm sure you have some condition for giving it.
Yeah. My rival uses slaves to fish 3 times my haul. If they were freed, the slave that is, I would be so relieved. For their health, of course.
Of course. Consider it done.
Je vous les offre, à rabais, bien sûr.
In the territory of Quito, the mountains and plains will favorize our triangulations. Our measurements will allow us to know the exact shape of the Earth.
Egg, oval, or globe?
That is the question. With this knowledge, France and Spain will have the privilege of navigational precision.
Won't the Spanish then have too great an advantage at war?
It was the only way to gain access to Quito.
They're always one step ahead.
Now that we are allies, perhaps we will walk together.
Il a dit halte, drapeau. J'imagine que c'était sans importance.
Perhaps. Still, I'm surprised they're allowing your expedition through. Are they not worried about smuggling?
Oh, probably, but for all their military might, they're not as strong as we are in the sciences.
They need you, then.
And they are sending us a couple of chaperones. Have you met Antonio de Ulloa yet? I hear he's quite the prodigy.
Not yet. I'm sure it will be a great pleasure.
Tu es vraiment wrong I've done. J'entends vos bourses craquer sous le poids des pièces. Venez les alléger ici, ça vaut la peine. Fraîchement livré du dernier bateau. À prix d'amis, bien sûr. Take me away from... Please help us. I can't move. Est-ce que tu soutiens ton compagnon Restico? Tu crois que tu payes for the wrong I've done. You will not get away with it! Forgive me for the wrongs I've done. God. You will pay for this. Take me away from Happy Fall! Ici, ça vaut la peine. La qualité, ça se paye.
This is a friendly reminder from Governor Lafayette in regards to
C'est fort, Orange. Aujourd'hui, je vous promets les meilleurs prix.
Thank you kindly.
I did not do it for kindness. The information now. Out with it.
Ah, yes. The Harbor Master is stockpiling too much cargo for a simple expedition. Too much cargo, not enough cannons to protect it. Can only mean one thing. Smuggling.
Thank you.